Hello, and God bless you, my wonderful friend. Welcome to my channel. If you are here for the first time, I'm so glad you have found me. My name is Marlene. I'm here to share love, wisdom, and inspiration from God's words. On this channel, I dive into scriptures, discuss life's biggest questions, and explore how we can live with our faith in our everyday lives. I'm trying to create a community here that encourages each other, pray for each other, and grow together in understanding and love. Today we are going to delve into a topic, the voice of the Lord. I believe that this message can bring hope and joy into our lives as we navigate through our faith journey. But before we dive in, if you haven't done so already, please do click on the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my weekly content. Let's get started and allow the peace of God fill our heart, mind, soul, and spirit. The voice of the Lord. The Bible describes moments when God spoke to his people. But many wonder if he speaks to people today. For some, the idea of hearing from God seems a fantasy like fiction or even delusion. The voice of the Lord is over the water. The voice of the Lord of thunder. The voice of the Lord is powerful. The voice of the Lord is full of majesty. Psalm 29, 3-5. To understand the mighty power of God, David conjured up that image of a storm. The water thrashing and rising while the thunder is cracking. Just a word of the Lord carries such a power, such a majesty. David had no doubt that God spoke to his people. In fact, he had experienced God's voice in several ways. He described his voice as powerful and majestic. His voice shook the wilderness and stripped the forest bare. When God speaks, the impact can change physical objects, but his voice also can foster intimate moments. The experience of hearing God's voice can be life-changing. As David described, those in his temple say, "Glory." They are overwhelmed and filled with praise. The Bible reminds us that God speaks in many ways. He speaks through pastors, counselors, and others who are sensitive to his leading. God speaks through his spirit in John 16:13. When the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all the truth, for he will not speak on his own authority. But whatever he hears, he will speak, and he will declare to you the things that are to come. He can speak in loud, earth-shattering ways, but as Elijah discovered, also in a still small voice. 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 12-13 says, "And after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, the sound of a low whispering. And Elijah heard it. he wrapped his face in his cloth and went out and stood at the entrance of the cave. And behold, there came a voice to him and said, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" God's desire to have a personal relationship with you. He is not cold and distant deity. He is alive and real. Talk with him. Share your deepest need and concern with him. But don't just talk. Take time to listen. Be sensitive to his leading. He might speak in still small voice. The voice of the Lord is powerful. It speaks life and death, temporal and eternal. May we bow our knees in awe, wonder, and adoration. Do you have a view of God that creates this sense of awe and wonderful? Thank you. Like I said, God speaks to his children today. He's the same God of yesterday, today, and forever. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this message with you. Again, if you did not do it yet, subscribe, likes, and comment. God bless you.